Now let's find trig functions. Whenever you're doing evaluating trig functions, make sure you're in degrees if your problem is given to you in degrees. You can get the habit of entering sine of 90. If you get 1, then it's in degrees. Personally, I like to put in 45, take the tangent of 45. And if you get 1, then you know you're in degrees. We can use a calculator to approximate each of these expressions. Suppose you have sine of 49 degrees, 12 minutes. It turns out you can actually just type that in your calculator, find your sine button, and then make sure you have parentheses, 49 degrees, you should have a degree button, and 12 minutes. And you should get 0.75699656. Now, always round or truncate to where you're told to. Now, suppose I want the secant of 97.977 degrees. It turns out most calculators don't have a secant button. So the first thing you need to do is find the cosine of 97.977 and take the reciprocal. So the secant of 97.997, what you do is you find the cosine of 97.997 and then take the reciprocal or raise it to 1 over. And you should get minus 7.2058. We know that the tangent of theta is equal to 1 over the cotangent of theta. So 1 over cotangent of 51.4283 is equal to tangent of 51.4283. Putting it in your calculator, you should get about 1.2539. For the sine of negative 246, when you type in sine of negative 246, you're going to get about 0.91354. To find angles. I have the sine of theta is equal to 0.96770915. Then I want to find the angle whose sine is 0.9677, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the button on my calculator. That is the inverse sine. It may be an arc sine, but usually this is the notation you're going to see. Make sure you're in degrees. And when you type in the arc sine and then the angle, 0.96770915, you're going to get to be about 75.4 degrees. Now, suppose I have the secant as about 1.0545829. Now, I don't have an arc secant, but so what I need to do is solve this for cosine. So I know secant is what? 1 over cosine. Solving this for cosine theta, what do I get? Cosine of theta is equal to 1 over 1.0545829. So I'm going to want the arc cosine function. All right, the arc cosine function of 1.054, etc. And I will get 18.51 degrees. Now, to find the secant of an angle, you use the reciprocal of the cosine. To determine the angle with a given secant, you find the inverse of the cosine of the reciprocal of the value. So you're going to want to step through and be very careful about what you're evaluating. Now, we like to use these in physics problems, particularly incline problems. So suppose you have an automobile that's going uphill or it's going downhill. It experiences a force due to gravity. This force is the grade resistance and modeled by F is equal to W sine theta. Now, this is how much gravity wants to pull it up or pull it down. If the automobile is moving uphill, then the angle is positive, while if it's moving downhill, the angle is negative. Pounds for a 2,500 pound car traveling uphill with a grade of 2.5 degrees. Remember, grade is just the incline. So F is W sine theta. W is 2,500 pounds. It's the weight of the car. And the grade is 2.5. So we're going to take the sine of 2.5, and we're going to get about 110 pounds. Now we're rounding it this way because we asked to the nearest 10 pounds. Now suppose I want to calculate F to the nearest 10 pounds. Again, it's the same rounding for a 5,000 pound truck traveling with a downgrade of negative 6.1. And this is negative because it's downhill. So same formula, F is W sine theta. So that is 5,000 sine of negative 6.1 or negative 530 pounds. And remember, F is negative because it's going downhill. Now, calculate F when theta is 0 and when theta is 90. Now, when theta is 0, it's whatever the weight is, and we're just going to leave that as a W, times the sine of 0. The sine of 0 is 0, so that is 0. And when it's 90, the force is the weight of the vehicle times the sine of 90 degrees, which is 1, where it's just the weight. Does this make sense? Well, sure, because when theta is 0, it's just level ground. And the vehicle's not going to roll because it's not on an incline. Now, when the angle is 90, well, that means you're moving vertically. And so the entire weight of the vehicle is being pulled down. So the force has got to equal the weight.